For me to do my intro. Hello everybody, my name is Dragonfly. Has seizure. My name is Dragonfly Master 1324, and today we're playing a little bit of Warframe. I'm joined by Nikki, who's only gonna be here for a little while, or I will be here for a little while because my dad's getting pizza. And today, guys, turns out I bought a new weapon. Crap. Just kidding. Actually, I think it's gonna look cooler than my current weapon. On top of that, guys, I did get the bow. Not the bow you'd think. Ah! That's a war face! Let me see your war face!
Okay.
I also accidentally unaccepted. Could you please send me another one?
Oh, there you go. No,
Well, sorry that I'm drunk, man.
Wait, how does this look on my weapon? Does this add some, like, special effect?
I don't know! Send me an invite!
Ooh, that looks nice.
Ah! You don't scare me! Work on it! Sorry, yes, sir! That's just me.
You know what would look good on a Jake lava type weapon? Some poison effect, electric effect, and ice effect.
That is a good point there, Nikki. A very good point indeed. Did you get it? Where are we? Oh my god! Just see the ship and like coming towards me. Oh! Just rape face.
I'm not putting the poison on. I'm putting my electric on.
Okay. Well, right now I need to figure out how the frickin' ducks suck to fix how like my ship looks, because it looks ugly right now.
Just
You don't scare me! Work on it!
Go press options, go to equipment, and then go to landing.
I got it. Fudging ducks suck.
And mine looks beautiful on the inside. And
Yours is not fabulous. I mean, it actually does look good. I'm joking. It looks good.
If you come into my ship,
I don't want to come in your ship. Sounds like a rape joke.
I do. After I said that, it's like.
No, you.
No, if you.
Let me see your war face.
If you walk in my ship.
You got a war face.
Hello, Jake.
Sir, you got a war face. Ah, that's a war face. Let me see your war face. Boss, you didn't convince me. Let me see your real war face.
Wait, Jade, you can join us here at Warframe now.
Yeah!
Don't judge, that was on Fortnite. I was playing with one of my cousins.
It's okay.
Okay.
We're totally not gonna shoot you in the freaking face for playing Fortnite. I just pulls out grenade launcher.
I wish he had other games. I wish he had other games, but I have to play Fortnite with him.
You should tell him to get this game so we can make fun of him even more.
No, don't.
He's a
Please.
child, Jake.
Please. Please.
No.
Please. Please. I beg you. Please.
What? He's gonna say his real name out loud.
Oh, that's always nice. I'll make fun of his real name. Just kidding. I'm a horrible person. Guys, I'm a horrible person!
Apparently when I was playing Fortnite, guess how much views I got?
0.
39.
His face be made.
I got 39 views on Twitch. I got 39 views on Twitch.
But that's
and
Twitch, and that's
follower.
also where Ninja exists. You should shoot Ninja, by the way.
I stream snipe Ninja. What do you say to me, you little?
The F you say to me, you little...
Oh, I know him. Yeah.
Hey, Javen. Hey, Javen, you should join us.
Laser sights. Wait, laser
I
sights.
just
and
spammed like
else?
18 invites at you, Jay. You better receive them.
Jay, jeez, chillax.
I stopped.
It's not stop, Jake. It's like 15 right now. Stop going.
I stopped.
Except for this.
Oh my god. Okay, finally.
Just dies.
Jake, the worst part is my hand actually slipped and it went all the way to max volume.
I've been reading books of ducks. They go all quack.
Jay, are you gonna join my orbiter?
No, I don't want to go in your orbiter. That sounds like a rape joke.
I said Jay.
Oh, don't go in there. It's a rape joke. He's saying
No,
come
it's
inside his
not.
black van, basically. Would you rather come inside this blue van?
This is
I
my ship.
got free Wi-Fi.
Hey, come say hi to my dog. You better come back to my dog.
I don't want to say hi to your dog right now.
He's gonna bite you, Jay. Come on.
You have Ash? How did you get Ash?
He bought it, dude. Like everyone bought. Also, could you get us into a mission, please, so I can get some freaking.
Oh, nice.
You understand what I said, right?
Wait, how does he have those weapons?
What
I
weapons? The
got
big
him.
weapons, like the bow and
No,
the.
he has some of the broken weapon. Wait, Nikki, what master rank are you?
He's
4.
master rank 4. I'm master rank 4 as well.
I wish I could check stuff, but I can't.
Yeah, you can.
Yes, you can.
It's called push
You're
pause.
mastery rank 3.
I have to return to my orbit. I hate your dog. Your dog looks stupid.
Would you like to see my
very
Bobby Flay? Bobby McFlay?
Oh,
Nope, I'm good.
Jake,
I don't know what it looks like.
Jake, check how what type of cougar your dog is.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yay! Yay! Okay, checking.
How do I link my Twitch Prime account to this account?
You don't.
You can. You get free stuff if you do.
But who wants to get free stuff when you rather earn it?
No, they're exclusive stuff you can only get from Twitch Prime.
Chizza.
You can. He's a what?
It's a Chissa.
Exclusive.
CHESA. He will disarm advisors and retrieve the spoils of battle. Mine's useful.
Oh, so he's basically. So he's just like a retriever. For
Wait, I have a question. How do you get a dog?
I have a mission for it.
Oh, the How of the Kurbos.
Yeah, no, you just have to find them, really. You can find them
I
anywhere.
can complete the game. I can complete the game soon, but I can't do this right now. I'm gonna do this off camera. I'm gonna complete the game off camera.
Hey, Nikki, you should get us into a mission, like, nowish.
Alright, we're going in the plains of Edom.
Why?
No.
No, we could do this one, Jay. Just go on.
Wait,
No, I want to
wait,
do the one so I can get my incubator. I need nano spores and an Aragon crystal.
Argon crystals. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
we're not gonna do that right now. Just go free roam
You're
it.
Why?
You're too little for that. You're gonna have a lot of problems, trust me. You have to go all the way to the void to get Argon crystals, by the way.
I have the void.
He has the void, but I don't. What the suck?
Then again, I had this game before you.
Yeah, but I still managed to do combatant with bows better.
Try. Wait, what type? Wait, which bow? Like the bow staff or like
The
bow and
pedis. The
Jake.
pedis.
Jake, I may have found the most broken thing to. Ash is the. You know, Ash is the best person, right?
arrow? No,
No.
it's not.
Yeah, Ash is the best
Bash.
person. Right? Yeah, Bash.
You're funny.
Hey, Jake got it. Bash is the ranked person. He's not
Bash?
even
Are
in
we
the game,
talking
that's
about
how good
Rainbow
he is.
Six? Because then it actually is a Bash. You can't kill her, and she's such a I think you know the next sentence there.
Okay.
Hey, it looks like my aunt.
Yeah,
Aw.
she loves
Alright, let's go, boys.
Twinkies.
Yay!
She loves
Alright.
I love Twinkies. They're delicious. Shove in my mouth holes.
Look at my weapon.
I'll eat all of the cream. That's how good they are.
Nice. I got my kunai. I got my fucking freaking bow, and I got this.
Look at this. I love
Wait,
it.
how did I pull out my melee weapon again?
You have to push circle.
Oh,
Also,
yep,
don't
sorry, I'm
step
a
in the
noob.
water here. It's very painful.
Unless you can jump over it.
Which we could all do that. Yay!
The water's very painful.
Jake,
How?
let's
This
go
water.
revisit
Would you
the-
like to find out? Go ahead. Step in
Hey.
the small amount of water that can actually kill you.
Jake, let's go show him
Jake,
our old somewhat
see?
base.
Jake, they're not It's not painful.
Yeah, it is. It drains your energy, dude.
Jake, look.
Got him. Jake, let's go show him our base.
Yeah, let's go show them our
Enter.
base. Actually, there's stuff here too.
Well,
Who's this
grab
person following you? Who's Hunter?
Hunter is
My
his
dog.
dog. That's his dog. Guys, ammunition!
You
Oh!
want to see my cool weapon? You want to see my cool
Ammunition!
weapon?
Oh!
Alright, what's your
Oh.
weapon?
What a normie.
My melee is
By the
better.
way, we should probably not
Yeah,
be
because
over
you
here
buy
because there's
yourself-
Big Boy. There's Big, long, jumpy boy.
You can craft this weapon.
Guys,
Jake.
guys, jumpy boy, be around here. I run away now. Goodbye.
Leave him.
Do you
Jay,
see how far
didn't
I
buy-
went with that, dude? As you just shooting at me?
Jay, you can craft this melee.
I don't care, Mickey. I don't care.
I
Never
don't care if you broke your elbow. I'm gonna say it.
Jake, right? Jake, you can craft everything except Ash.
Hey, Ken, you can craft Ash. What do you mean?
Ash is
you can craft
craftable.
Ash?
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
is. I forgot.
He? Is it a he or is
It's
it a she?
It's a she,
It's
I
a
thought.
he.
A she.
It's a he. It's a
Yeah.
he.
Ah, I drowned in like 2 inches of water. I'm fine.
Ash is a he.
Line.
I think it's a both.
No.
I think it's a both because these guys don't actually really have gender, do they?
Once you look at their body shape, then this.
Well, even if you look at their body shape, technically a guy could look like a female. Ever think about the thoughts?
Kids are such transgender.
And that, kids, is what we like to call transgender. Also, I found the area that we used to live at. I'm currently just
Yeah, I
sliding
know.
our way to the other egg. I'm going to the other entrance that doesn't get me shot immediately.
Heavy gunners are so powerful.
They're really
No, they're
not.
I'm level
I think
16,
it's-
okay?
Okay, well, guess what? I'm a level 30 Excalibur with a level 30 melee weapon,
How did
and
I get this game before Jake and Nikki, but they're better than me?
because we came
You did not
prepared
get-
to war, buddy boy.
You cannot clarify.
I
that
think
you
he
this
got
game.
it. I think he got it before us, but we played it more than he did.
Yeah, I did. I got it before you guys. I just never played. I just rarely played it.
What is this thing you call a Nox? Ah!
Oh my god. Get down.
Jake's getting shot inside.
Help me, help me, help me, help me. I'm actually about to die. Holy Jesus. Holy Jesus. Holy guacamole.
Big boy. Big boy. Big boy boys.
Big boy Bobby. Big boy Bobby come to shoot me in the booty.
You should have brought Bobby.
I need help. I need help. I need help. How are you guys
He's
all
not dead,
over
he's not
there?
dead, he's not dead, he's not dead, he's not dead.
Yeah, he is.
No, he isn't.
Never mind. There. He should be dead.
Oh, some guy has a melee. Some guy has a deadly melee. He's store. He's store.
Now he's dead. And if he
Also,
isn't,
by
I'll
the
make
way-
sure. I'll make sure. Hold up.
This weapon doesn't look
Jake.
doesn't look that good.
I'll go and save
You can
Jay.
revive yourself. Jay, just run.
Run like
I'm
you
running.
mean it, boy.
Jake, I'm just gonna check the operations of the base. Make sure everything's up and running.
Make sure everything's up and running. I'll be back later. Yeah. Just like says everything over him.
I need to change. Cause electric and electric
I have
over
30
like
bucks to do with it, and I'm probably gonna play this game more often because I actually really like this game.
I play this game like every day, Jake.
Yeah.
And I like and oh, Jake, no, you're done.
No, I'm not. What you mean? I didn't down.
You sure you don't want me to just stop the operations and just
Just
continue?
get them back online. Trust me. I gotta pick up Jay.
Oh, Jake, I found more research on the.
I forgot, how do you crawl?
Crawl? You don't crawl. You mean crouch?
I mean, yeah, that crash.
Basically the way you're
Oh,
flying, dude.
Oh, one.
How do you fly? How can Jake fly?
Cause I'm a beast.
Can't fly. And you can
Oh,
glide
Yeah,
slowly.
he's.
Wait, where are
Unless you
you?
know how to go.
Oh, I
can
passed
glide.
you. Jay, I'm
The
coming.
water in here is so pure.
Right. Jay, I'm flying.
Dude, like, this is the purest water.
It's the purest water in this planet. Ah!
Why is? I just found something that's level 25.
Ah!
And destroy it for 25 XP. Yeah, but that's good.
Are you guys good out here?
Yeah, we're just shooting at a turret.
I want the
Oh,
XP.
nothing?
Give me all the XP. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's gonna be more of those things. You get used to them. Once you get a good enough melee, you can just melee them all.
Nick, Jake, let me kill it. Jake,
I know,
let me kill
I'm
this
helping
thing.
you weaken it.
Let me see how weak it is. It's dead.
Yeah, I killed it. What's this?
Hop on the turret. That's gonna be your best thing.
I got you, Nikki. I will get you.
Nikki, I got you.
9.
I can expect Jake to get me, not you, Jay.
He's got the
I'm
point.
gonna buy. Okay, if you're gonna trash talk, I'm probably just gonna buy Ash straight away.
Don't buy Ash. That makes you seem more like trash. I'm just saying, that's the truth.
No,
But Nikki,
Jay, I'm saying that because you're the lowest level here.
You're the lowest
Low
level.
level.
He trusts me more, is what he's saying.
I know.
You're gonna
But
die.
still, I took almost a whole horde by myself. But then no
With the
one found
turret.
anyone helped me, which were no. I mean like level 13s, 15s, 20s, and level 30s. I had to take down all by myself.
Yeah, but I
When I
tend to
was
be the
over
most
there.
marksman
Yeah,
one here,
but
so...
that's different than healing.
Oh my
someone.
God, what are those?
Ships.
Oh, those things are big boys.
Okay, big boy. You know what?
Let's go inside the base now.
You guys get inside the base. I gotta get the loot and everything. Make sure
I don't
everything
know where
that
the
we
base
need.
is.
It's down here.
Follow the Nikki.
I'm running. I don't care. I'm going anywhere.
You can go in the water. This one's nice. This one's pure. The water here is pure.
Of course, don't go
Like,
too
it
far
won't-
down, you'll drown.
Yeah, you will drown at a certain point. But like legit, you can just go in the water and it'll be pure.
I wish I hadn't done. Okay. Probably gonna get my squad, my old squad. See, I'm probably gonna need a squad.
Squad? Who
Let's
uses
find
squads
random
anymore?
Wait, what's this
See?
for?
This is a computer system.
Oh.
Ever seen the computer
there a way-
system in your life?
Wait, is there a
Is
way
there-
to?
There's 2 ways you can get out. Well, 3 ways. Either go back to the front and go up through this back part, or back here.
Or
if
do
you
the way
want
that
to
I'm
try.
actually coming in from.
That's at the back. I think that's the back part I'm talking about, Jay. Hey, Jay, or over here. I think there's like a little hole up here. that you can
Nikki,
get
I
out.
have a question. Is there a way to craft stuff in your base?
No.
No.
We don't have any idea how to craft yet. Also, I like how you're just constantly dying now.
Yeah.
I got.
Alright, Jake, you just have to upload to mine.
This water's.
Yep, here, I got to get tonight is here. Tonight is updating. Downloading data files.
Oh no.
Welcome
What's
aboard,
up?
Captain. He sounds different in different areas, so that's just him being normal here.
Okay.
We're all taking us inside the base!
XP? Someone right there.
He tangles in the base. Tangles in the base.
Look at that, so easy to just eliminate any of these opponents with just a single time. I'm not gonna get the loot. I'm just gonna kill him.
They're so easy to kill over 25.
Oh, wait until you see the big boys. Like
Okay,
those
I know I've seen the
giant-
big boys.
like the giant spider-like monsters. Jesus.
I know, I've
Oh
seen
yeah,
them
those
already.
things are scary.
Not
Oh, this
the
guy got
spider-like
hung.
one. The what's it called? The
The
thing that looks
thumpers?
like a titan. Like the titan.
Isn't it like a thumper or something like
Yeah, I
that?
know, I had to fight one of them.
I tried
Why
fighting
would
one.
you do that?
That was a bad idea.
It was
I
a
fighted
very
one,
bad-
I got him down half health by myself.
I didn't get him halfway down, and I was by myself.
I never even tried because I was just like, those things are
Nikki,
gonna kill
I'm
me,
gonna
so-
go out and see if I can find one. Maybe we can get some intel on it.
Alright. I'm gonna go.
I'll head out too and help you.
Okay,
'Cause I wanna
well
take
then
one
you
on
need to
again.
follow. Don't suggest. We don't need to take one on. We just need to take intel on
No,
them.
it's better if I get intel on them by taking one on so we can learn their attacks and moves more.
Their attacks are very plain and simple. We just need to learn a basic idea on how, like, weak points or something. We don't have
but
weak
I know that
points.
already. I know that already, but still.
But we're not going to attack until we know everything that we need to know. That's how we do it here.
That's not how I do it around here.
Well, here you're gonna follow by our
turn.
rules. If you're coming with me, you're following by me.
You're from a different part of the from an entire different universe. You're from a different.
I'm in a different part of the universe. I'm not even supposed to be here. I somehow got here because I needed to retreat and take on
You
the
say
whole
you
board
need
by
to
myself.
retreat.
We're retreating from for all the governments right now.
Not even governments. Technically, I was also constantly under assassination threat by the own family.
I made
Lord,
them
these-
tell me that already. Alright, Jake, I'm gonna go see if I can find more research about that new dog you want.
Good to know. Also, we may have found an extraction site.
Also, Jake, how's the child of your hellhound going?
Oh, the child of my hellhound? You know, it's actually well nourished. I was surprised. I thought it wouldn't make it. By the way, we found another cave. Jay,
Oh, and
move
does
up
it
with
have
me.
a ship in it?
No, not that I know. Hold on. Jay, we need to move with caution.
If there's a ship in there, I've been in there
We need
before.
a.
Alright.
Okay,
That
I
was
got
easy
you. I
enough.
got your back.
Yep, I got yours. You got mine.
Yep.
Alright.
I still find it surprising that you have a hellhound and I don't.
Well, you know what's funny is that the younger one is going to need something.
And I repeat, there's tangles are here. Tangles are coming here. There are tangles in here.
Alright, remember we were talking about the titans and the spider ones?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I found the spider one, not the titan. Found the spider.
Dire.
Oh god.
Oh, you want to know why I'm failing so bad? Because I'm using a new weapon. That's the only reason why, really.
Okay.
Oh, I found the
Well,
spider
I'm using a
one.
bow.
Going. Yeah, that's
Hang
what
on,
I'm
Jay,
using the
Jay,
one-
Jay,
that's
Jay.
the one
Fall
I'm-
back, fall back.
Going-
There's a lot of materials and you're leaving it behind, along with ammunition.
Alright, we're
You
just
stay with
gonna
the you stay with the squadron and you get left behind yourself. Now get over here, get some ammunition.
I
I'll
repeat,
cover
I found a bigger tunnel.
it. Jay,
Was there
return
more
back.
hostiles? I'm retreating. I'm retreating though, because I can't take them all by myself.
Go get some ammunition. Go get some ammunition. I'll see what I can do here.
Okay. I repeat, if you go up farther, you'll find more tangos. So be careful.
Good enough.
Oh
Wait.
god, I found
Nikki.
a spider.
I
I'm
found our
pulling
new
everything,
base.
Jake.
It actually looks a little more calming than it was
This is the
beforehand.
stuff I need the Irodon.
Let
I
me
need
find
this
it.
stuff.
Would you like our
Yeah.
coordinates?
I already switched them up with the minus, so I'm coming down.
Alright, don't forget to bring
this under-
Tininus. Bring some bring Tininus as well before you leave. We can't
No,
have
I
our
brought him in the-
friends.
I brought him in the little clone, the little ghost shell, back from Destiny.
You know what?
Is it this large tunnel?
It will be a large tunnel, yeah.
Alright, I went down it. It looks better than our own base.
Yeah, actually, it gets a
Oh
lot
no,
better.
there's one of those like guys that have like shields around them.
Actually,
Is that a big boy? Is that a big boy I see? No, this is not a big boy. This can't be a big boy. He's double turning. He's like a bomber. He's like a bomber thing.
Well, that's not the big one.
Nice of you to join us.
Turn-
Is there a computer system here that we could use?
We're still using it. Here, give me Tininus. Give me Tininus.
Alright, here's a Ninus. Pass this to Ninus.
Puts him back in helmet. Alright.
I'm
Tininus,
gonna
I need
go
you to get a
with-
bioscan of this sector. And do it snappy, please. Gonna have a little bit of problem if we don't. Right away, sir. Anything else
I'm
for
gonna see
you?
if I can. I'm gonna see if I can.
No, that'll be it, Tininus.
I think
Alright.
there might be secret stuff up here.
You too. We're gonna have to split up and check. Keep your comm systems active and make sure if anything happens, you contact me right away. Understood?
Trans on private comm system and go with Jake. Jake.
Huh.
What were you saying about the Hound child?
Okay. So, in all honesty, I might be giving you the baby or the elder.
For what reason again?
You'll learn a couple things about me. Things that I haven't told you.
Alright. kind of guessed that.
Well,
you were gonna
there's
say
more
that.
to it than you think. You know how like you have that kookaburra?
Uh-huh.
There's a
The
reason
egg.
I only let the kookaburra egg is the only thing that really keeps you between it. You raise that one from birth. This one I have to raise from back. So I'm giving you the one that I cannot raise myself. So you're gonna have to take over the one that I need. I need you to go to explore around down to here, get everything set up.
Alright.
By the way, here's a copy of Tinnitus. Throws copy of Tinnitus
Right.
to Nikki.
He grabs it.
Alright. You two have fun here. I'll be on my way.
Alright. Turns off comm system.
As Jay couldn't hear us the entire time. Jay,
Yeah, I couldn't
I'm-
hear anything.
alright. I'm on my way out to do some stuff. I need you to stay here with Nikki and preparate the base. Understood?
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna continue raiding the area, make sure there isn't anything else that we can scavenge for.
Got it.
Pulls out Tinnitus. Tinnitus, can you
I
do a
found a
scan of
secret.
this
Nikki.
giant mechanical arm?
Right away.
Nikki, turn.
Anything else for you?
Nikki, turn your comms on and stuff, cause I'll be able. So I can. Just one more tango. I see more tangos here. I don't know where he came from.
Pull him out.
Got him. Got him.
Nikki,
Yeah?
you need to turn on your comms after, so I can communicate with you more.
Alright, we're in this long enough tunnel, so we don't necessarily need to turn on our comm systems. We're next to each other.
It'd be suggested if you keep your
Nikki.
comm systems
Nikki,
on, just
Nikki.
don't use them often.
Yeah, Nikki, I found a secret stash spot if we need like backup materials. I found a secret spot.
Guys, I may have just found an enemy base.
Wait.
I'm proceeding with caution.
Alright.
Do you need our help? Do you need us to push to you?
Not yet. I'll let you know if I need your help. It seems like it's pretty
Nikki, let me
docile
show you
right
the-
now.
Okay, good to know.
There appears to be some data
What's
files. I'm gonna have to upload those.
There's more people here. The hell?
Nikki,
they're
I'm gonna
gonna
need
show
you.
us from now
Nikki,
on.
get to the coordinate section. I'm sending you a little bit of a
Wait,
data
Nikki,
file.
follow me up here. There's like a
Tinnitus.
secret spot you can go.
I need you to update
There's some
these data
you can
files
get
and
secret
get
stuff
scans
up
of
here.
these two bones here. I need you to scan them
Alright.
quickly.
Sending.
Send to Nikki. Right away. Nikki, you
Oh,
should be
there,
getting
okay.
you should be getting a couple informational things, including bios and everything else. I need you to scan those. I need you to do some extra scans with me on that.
Alright. I think I found a few places that we could set up a computer system back in this main front of the part.
Good enough.
And I also found a secret stash spot. If we
Oh,
use
yeah.
tricks.
I
secret
think
stuff.
that's where I'm gonna put the computer system at.
Yes, up here.
I was
is
gonna say we'll
perfect.
figure out the different stash area, but right now we need a computer system so we can
Yeah, I
upload
found a
and
really
save our
sketchy
files.
spot, but you're running.
Alright. I'm just gonna use this part.
Also,
Pulls up.
Nikki, is there any older schematics in there, like base plans, little power cells or something?
So far, I've only found a giant robotic arm.
Okay.
From that.
I actually found one too, but it doesn't look to be just
I-
the arm. It looks like it's a piece of machinery of some sort.
It looks like the arm got. It looks like whatever creature fell down a giant cavern and just left the arm.
Yeah.
I pulls up schematics tonight. This, can you help me a little bit with this? with
Right
Jake
away.
Simon?
Right away, Lord.
Also, to mind this, what did you find out about the giant mechanical arm?
The giant mechanical arm belongs to a creature not known anymore due to its unfortunate inhabitants. This dreadful place killed it over 26 years ago. This is only one of the many remains that could be found throughout the wastelands. If there's anything else I could help you with, other than the first thing you asked for, I will be glad to help you.
Nikki, can I examine the arm?
Hey guys,
It's back,
Guys.
It's back there.
guys,
Yeah.
I got tangos directly near me. I'm not really concerned with them just yet.
Examine the arm.
Alright.
Wait, Nikki,
appears they may
I think
or
it
may
might be
not
one
have
of the
spotted
big
me.
boy's arms.
It's not a big boy's arms. It was killed 26 years ago is what I'm hearing too.
26. Yeah. What if there was people that killed one 26 years ago?
26 years ago, we've already had 700 killed. Nowadays, we have 3,000 killed, and we have yet to see those things as an arm. The only time I'd ever see those as one of them would be a little bit different.
Hey Jay, go see if you can find any other areas. Don't follow me for now. I need to go check something.
Okay. Roger,
Jay.
Roger.
If you come over to me, there's an area over here. It looks like some evil man's base. I'm gonna have to check it out with you.
Okay, Roger Dodger. I'm
Turns
coming
on,
back up.
turns off comm system for a bit. Some, see, sees, sees, sees Runic from noting to the apocalypse again. To mine this, can you do a scan on this to make sure this is related to the apocalypse again?
Right away.
I repeat, Jake, I need you to send the coordinates so I can
Coordinates
come
being
over
sent
to where you
now.
were. Roger Dodger.
Nikki, the runic you've just found states that the apocalypse is only happening if one man does not cease its existence. But this has been falsely accused due to the fact that the apocalypse happened more than 100 years ago, and only one person stopped it, and that's your friend.
Yes. Do you know which person can what this term could be, or is that not researched yet?
The research is non-existent, but if you asked your good friend, I'm sure he could tell you.
Alright, that's all I need to know. And then meanwhile, continue doing some more research on what Jake sent me.
Right away. Hey, Jay. If you see a man meditating, that's me. Don't mind me.
Repeat, Jake.
Yeah, go on.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what's happening, but Nikki turned off his comms.
Said that not from the day on.
Do you think it's because of the caves, or is it because he found something?
I think it's because he wants to be in private. Just give him his time.
Yes.
If you want to hear something about him, I could tell you, but even if he doesn't like it, he knows he would hurt me, and I wouldn't care. You
I
wanna hear
have a
something funny?
question.
What
How
is
long
it?
have you survived for? Like, how long have you been here before?
Do you mean on Earth, or just in general? How long have I been
In
around?
general.
In general, I'm as old as time itself, is what people say, but I've been around since the stars were created.
So wait, were you there for like an apocalypse or something? Like something that incredible happened or something? Like.
Well, it wasn't incredible, but that was when I lived down here for a long time. When I lived on Earth, it was around 2020 when I first arrived here. But that was also when one of the biggest wars happened and finished.
The apocalypse war.
No,
Sure.
the apocalyptic war was after 2025. The current wars that we fight now are way beyond what they were back then.
Turn on to minus again. Hey,
What do you need,
Minus,
sir?
can you tell me what if these runic do know what they say or what they symbolize?
Yes, I do, of course. If my master, Jake Lover, has programmed me correctly, I should be able to understand it properly.
Because according to me, it's symbolized to be war.
War is a part of the apocalypse, but apocalypse is only one of many wars.
Okay. Well, thank you, to minus.
You're welcome, good sir. Anyway, Jay, since that you've kind of caused us a little bit of tension, I had to go out of meditation. That's not going to be very good for anybody here.
Sorry, I didn't mean to push. I thought you cleared it out already.
No, I only said I just found this place, and I don't know who it's working for, so I said I needed one man to help me scout it.
I knew I was going to scout it, but then stuff happened. Activating Excalibur fully.
By the way, you asked more about the history of the Apocalypse War,
Yes.
correct?
All I've known right now is that there was one survivor.
Yes. Do you know his name? Or did it
No.
never say? It never said?
Never said.
That's because there was
So who
more
was
than
it?
one survivor, but everyone knew who the survivor was. The person who
I
ended
had
it,
a
though.
friend that was a survivor.
Yeah,
So.
everyone had a friend who was a survivor.
To
You know how many
minus.
people still remember why that war was ended? On top of that,
Why?
there was a war being placed upon it. Tinnitus, could you tell me why we won the war of 1886.983 years? Of course. The war of 1986.389 is actually a war ended by Jake Lava, or yours truly. He only wanted to be anonymous because he didn't want to be well known like that. He didn't like that much attention. Thank you, Tinnitus. You're welcome.
Turns on to Tinnitus.
What can I do for you?
Are you aware of the four
Jake.
horsemen of the apocalypse?
I am, sir. You realize my master is one of the four, right?
Sure, I forgot. But
Jake, I found a big tower.
if you,
Good enough, I'll be there in a minute.
If there's some of the history, then tell me this. How many still of the horsemen are still alive?
Well, no one really knows, not even I, but if you asked your friend, I'm sure he could tell you.
Can you tell me this one thing though? Do you know what of the four horsemen Jake is?
Yes.
If you're allowed to tell me, can you?
Access denied.
Something I gotta tell Jake then. Alright, thank you, Tinnitus.
You're welcome. I'm sorry for your disturbance.
It's alright.
Jake, I repeat, I found like a really big tower over in the distance. Should we go scout it out if we could?
Yeah, well,
It sounds like it's the main. Do we go?
yes, come with me. We first
Turns
want to
back
lose
on
every little bit
comms.
of attention.
The one thing I'm
Jake.
curious about,
Hang on.
how did the war
What
end
is it?
like fully?
I'm gonna be leaving this base right now. I'm gonna go check something out in the wasteland.
Good enough.
Okay.
Jay, get up here.
Yeah.
Jay, get back here.
Okay, fine.
You go by
Jake,
me, we
Is
die.
there anything else that you could tell me about it?
About the apocalypse?
Yes.
That's when a lot of my
I
dirty
had a
deeds were done.
friend- I had a friend that said he was like really special. He said he was one of the four horsemen. Whatever that's called.
You want to hear something funny? Turns on
What?
private comms to just Jay. I was one of the four horsemen. Everyone called me a wanderer, though.
Okay, mute Snicky real fast. Which one were you?
If you want to hear the truth, I was death.
Yes.
I still have the pale horse today. Of course, can't
One of
summon
the
him in this
best ones.
dimension. Well, technically my brother, War, had a son. Which, I don't like to talk about him. Especially because I'm always near him.
I already know who he is.
Don't say anything to him. If you say anything, he'll be the one going to hell.
I understand. Now let's go scout this out even more.
Alright, hold on.
My best friend, technically I am kind of one because my best friend who was one.
Well,
he
that
didn't let
doesn't
me.
make you one. Like, my best
Doesn't make me
friend
fully
was
one.
an assassin, but that didn't make me the assassin that I am today. His training did, not him. You wanna hear a funny story?
Couldn't they give the horse away?
No. Only when they were about to die they were allowed to. But
Well, some-
I can't
Turns off
die
comms.
and
Turns
nor
off
can my
comms
brother.
system. It goes near the ancient language. Gets a sensation.
One of them,
Weird sensation.
one of the four died. You sure? I think one. I don't know
No one
how
dies in the
died.
Four Horsemen. The only time they
I
ever
know.
died were the times that they had the hardest of ships to go through.
Three details pop under the ancient language. Rose.
You wanna hear a funny story, Jay?
What?
You know how I keep muttering in this ancient tongue that you keep hearing me say?
Yes.
Well, you wanna hear something funny?
Yeah.
That's a curse of mine. See? Even as a curse, it has a beauty.
That's crazy. I just have one question.
What?
Is there a way for you to teach anyone about the curses?
Of the what?
Of the curses that you do?
Yes. You know I used to be a warlock.
Warlock?
Come with me. I'll bring you to an ancient meditation ground.
So three of the
We're
ancient
so
texts
far
pop up.
away.
pop up.
Trust me, it's a lot further than it appears, but this is what monks had to do to get their training.
3 people, 3 texts on his both of his arms and chest pop up suddenly.
It's like you just hear me mutter something, Jay.
I'll mute Nikki.
All of a sudden, the one on the right arm symbolized the symbol of
So
death.
Jake, what was the greatest war you had to face?
The greatest war?
Yes.
There was no such thing as a greatest war, but the biggest war.
Like the most war that every single person had to take part in, even, you know.
No one had to take part of it. I actually had, the biggest war was the one that I only shot 1 bullet. You know I used to make a lot of calibers, right?
Yeah.
Well, I still make calibers, and the highest caliber that I have today is an 80.
I'm going in here. How you?
Don't. You need to stay out of there. That place we don't go into. It's basically a black market.
The left arm text translates to a symbol of hell.
You know my. Wait, Jake. Random question. Where are the 4 people? Again, where are the 4 horsemen?
The 4 horsemen?
Yeah, what are they?
Famine, death, war, and something that has to do with like hell on earth related. I think it's Armageddon. Of course, they always called me the worst. Let's see.
Oh no, Jake, that was a random question. That wasn't like in general. That was just a random question I need to ask for the story.
Yeah, I actually have no idea.
Jake.
You have one?
Yeah, okay.
Just to refresh your memory, I just heard 4 horsemen. That's all I heard. I didn't hear anything else, but I just want to tell you the 4 horsemen were death, war, famine, and conquest.
Thank you for that, my friend. Jay.
Turns off consistent.
Conquest. I feel like that's so recognizable.
Conquest was recognizable. Fun fact, he was actually a good friend of mine. Despite his name.
No, I think I know him somehow. I don't know if I do.
Pictures
You think you know Conquest, huh?
Of the ancient pictures, one of them is war.
How did you get over?
Him and his son.
I know.
I jumped a lot.
Sees a picture.
Well, the friend I had, he got hurt like really bad from like this really tough guy. Like, I don't know what's happening. He actually got hurt badly. We don't know if
By the way, I suggest you give me a minute.
So wait, what's the weakest ones out of all 4 of them?
The weakest? There's no such thing.
This
We're a part of the apocalypse, correct?
I mean like in general, like which one was the worst but so really good?
Well, that depends on your opinion.
All of a sudden he sees the picture.
Another one of them had a son too. I mute. Nikki's muted still. Just for you to know. The only thing I say you can really keep. I just mute him so you can't hear anything else that I'm saying. You know one of the other force.
Yeah, I know all of them.
All of a sudden gets memories of being a child with the
4 horsemen. I don't think you know this, but one of them had a son.
Everyone had a son. Even I had a son. Of course, my son died. Reason why I haven't had children in a long time.
I can't say what I was gonna say because you told me. I can't say anything about it.
All of a sudden gets memories that he was war son.
So wait, what happens if Nikki's find out?
Well, he'll begin to realize it. Eventually he'll know, but I don't like to tell him those things.
But
Trust
why
me.
don't you tell him?
I treat him like a son. There's a reason. As I turn on private comms to explain.
I know.
You know,
we're ready on private comms.
Oh yeah, that's right. You know, as a father, you want to protect your son, correct?
Yeah.
Well,
Who doesn't?
the only way to protect your son is to tell a lie. I tell him he's not my friend, you know, or I should say my brother's son. Only because he's only partly related to me. I'm coming, you're not gonna
So wait,
die.
what if you had what? Oh, then you died.
Well, that didn't work out. Did it?
Nope. How do? Wait, how do I can't respawn anymore? Derp, I'm dead forever.
I don't think I'm dead forever, just for now.
All of a sudden he turns into a Grim Reaper.
Anyway, the best part about the
So wait,
place
what
that
are
they
the
were
s-
at.
What are the side effects? I forgot there. I know there are side
Side
effects.
effects?
When,
It causes similar to a
that
heart
happen.
attack. So you see, we don't have beating hearts. Or at least not
No,
normal
what I
beating
mean,
hearts.
what I mean, there are side effects for different children that they had. War was a part Grim Reaper, right?
Well, Death is more Grim Reaper, but War is only
I know,
part
but
Grim Reaper.
Since he's kind of related to you, so
Well, he's
is
not
he
fully
part Grim
related to me.
Reaper?
He's only very part, but he can't really turn Grim Reaper unless he
What about his
gets
son?
corrupt. His son? Well, it seems like he showed more of me, which was interesting, because I wasn't near my
Because he
brother.
probably lived with you more.
Well, that's not the
Then
case. When War died, I never told him.
Then all of a sudden turns into his demon form.
But there's a reason. Also, Jay,
Yes.
this is the ancient meditation area.
Okay.
This is
Roger,
home.
Dodger.
This is home for me. The nirvana of meditation.
I lagged out.
It's okay, I got you. Yeah.
Okay.
Here's our coordinates again.
Okay. No, like I lagged out the game. Oh, that's a big fat rip.
All of a sudden, begins to go insane.
I'll just pretend like I'm still in the game.
By the way, Jay,
Yes.
I can tell you one other thing that I don't tell him.
What?
The only reason I treat him like a son and I don't allow him to do all the things is not only because of his record, but it's only because I care. It's hard to care about people nowadays.
Turns on private comms with Jake.
You're one.
Oh, so you can tell whoever the J person is my real name.
Jay, as I turn on
Yes.
public comms, turns on public
Turns
comms
off
so everyone can
comms.
hear.
Turns off comm.
By the way, our Nicky friend, that's only his code name. His real name's actually
Yes.
William Psycho. He was very infamous until I cleared his records through several areas.
Okay.
You wanna hear something even funnier?
What?
Wouldn't be the first time I've had to clear his name.
Dang. Oh.
Me-
Private
me-
comms, Jake.
Yeah?
Do you know what the other? Do you know what the other three sons were?
Yeah. Some of them actually grew up to be gods and goddesses.
Because when everyone looks at me, they see like they just go crazy reactive around me. Is there that reason why?
Well, in some opinions, you'll know what a Reaper looks like. And
I
that's only
know.
because of features by family, correct?
Yup.
Like, since I
No,
told
I-
you, as we're in private comms, the only reason is that I only tell him he's not me, even though he looks severely like me.
Oh. Okay.
But there's another reason. It runs in family. Our family tends to be tall and lanky. He's pretty short, which means he has more of my brother's side. Same thing with like Slenderman. He's not really my brother, but he's considered to be an adopted.
Okay. Just
all
one
of a
other
sudden-
question.
All of a sudden goes back to
People-
being insane, like back on
Jake.
New Earth.
Do you know every single one's son? Because people say they had double sons,
That's a lie.
but at the same time, I don't know if
Most
it's
of them
true.
only ever had one.
Yeah, but some has been saying that they had a son.
Well, anyone could say they've had children. Have they really though?
Yeah. True, but still.
Well, fun fact, they all had at least one child.
That is true. But have you met every every single one of their sons? That's the thing I'm curious about.
I was there for all their births.
But rumor says there actually is like another one of their sons, but no one knows who it is.
Well, that just depends.
There was another one of. We actually none of us know who his second son was.
I do know who his second son is. I just don't like to talk about him.
All of a sudden, William thinks of Robert, his adopted brother.
You wanna hear something unusual, Jay?
What?
Do you see how high I am right now?
Yes. Yes, sir.
This is how I actually used to travel. Of course, I used wings, then a ship.
Wait, you used wings?
I used to have wings.
I found wings.
Well, those aren't the wings I use. The wings I used were, internally.
No, like, were they blue and they had, like, electricity and other stuff like that coming out of them?
No, that wasn't what it is. My wings were different. You'd be surprised.
So I found a pair of wings.
All of a sudden goes back to assassinating.
So wait, who was the second son?
Who it was?
Or do you rather not speak about it?
That's not true. There was no second son. No one had a second son, not even I. But I chose not to have a second son, so that was my part.
By
the way, head up here.
Okay.
Something up here.
Wait, what if someone did have chosen to have a second son? Then what would happen?
They would have called him insane. And
Why?
unhuman. Well, in Reaper, even. There's a reason we're not allowed to have second sons. If you do, or if you are allowed to have a second son, it's a curse.
Was there anyone that was ever exiled from being a full?
You can't be exiled to be a full horseman. You're exiled as a full horseman.
Seized 5 camps and destroys them all with wind blow.
Wait.
Here's explosion.
What's the one thing? That was greatly big. That was way too big. That's like Grim.
That's
Jake,
not
are you thinking
Grim
what
Reaper.
I'm thinking?
Nikki.
No, like partly.
Push his button on wrist that causes Nikki to go into a sterile state that zaps him until I get there.
Yeah, good idea.
Just before he does that, teleports to old base. And then starts to meditate.
Jay, we're gonna have a problem.
If Nikki did get access to back to his power, it's gonna take
That's not what it is.
What is it?
There's something wrong with that. The only person I know who could ever do that was my brother. He died almost 100 years ago.
So wait, did he inherit all of his power somehow?
Somehow. I have to get to the old base.
Wait, before we talk about this, one thing. If they're the son, doesn't that mean they get access to the horse?
No. The son doesn't get the horse until you pass it down. My brother doesn't like to pass down his items, except to his brother. I was his only living brother. Get up to that waypoint.
Could you teach me how to do the spells?
The warlock spells? Of course, but it would take you years to get that proper training to use them.
I want to be able to... Because I want to be able to help Nikki as much as possible.
You couldn't help Nikki. You know how long it took me to try and tame him?
All of a sudden his Grim Reaper state breaks the paralyzation.
If I have to put my life on the line to keep him safe, I want to be able to do that best as possible.
Mortal flaw.
You're not.
That's a mortal flaw that you will have. For you are still mortal, we are not mortal.
His Grim Reaper state destroys the paralyzation.
Okay.
Hello, Dad. No murderment for you. Anyway.
I can't get over there. Can I kill myself and spawn near you guys?
I don't think so. Here, I can just...
Burn kills all the people in another 10 camps.
Huh?
I need you to take the trash out tonight.
Okay.
So wait.
Playing.
You were talking about
Warframe.
how you did know a second son.
Oh, don't tickle my ear.
That wasn't a second son, my friend. It never will be.
What? That's cool. Unless you had a second son. But that's doubtably impossible.
So Kaylee was telling me yesterday
Mm-hmm.
she never gets to see you and she misses you, so she wants to start doing game nights on Monday night.
On Monday?
Yeah.
Alright.
Because she's off on Mondays,
Oh, that is true.
so she wants to spend the evening time with just you and me.
Alright.
Nikki, I'm scared for him at this point.
Dead organs. Dead organs. Well, I'm not wrong. It is dead organs inside a zombie.
This is true.
Guys, I actually have to go right now, so I will talk to you a little bit later. Not right now. I gotta go do some stuff. I'm gonna eat, and then when my dad goes to bed, I'll probably be up. Good day, guys.